Hey, fabulous Pisces, welcome to your monthly oracle reading. I'm going to be using the fairy cards by Doreen Virtue again. And I just want to go over and add something a little bit to the reading about the lunar eclipse that's happening on April the 4th, and it's going to be in Libra. So, usually anything that involves the moon. Um, it's or eclipses, it's all about bringing emotions up to the surface, and because you're a water sign as well, you along with the other water signs, Cancer and Scorpio, uh, they feel anything that has to do with the moon at all times. So it's a big emphasis as well for you. You might be feeling a bit of tension or extra emotional. So if you know that, then you know how to manage it a little better, and you could let it help you to guide you into a better direction. So pretty much the focus, since it falls in Libra, is it's going to be a very big focus for you on career and money matters. So that's going to be the highlight for you in the first week. Um, you want to try and figure out where exactly you've been and where you want to go, how you want to align your core to make attract the income in your life. So perhaps there's a hobby you're thinking of or you love to do, and you're not sure how to manifest that and bring it into like a more material sense. So that's going to be the focus. And the message for you here is you need to gain clarity. So if you had a lot of confusion and too many different ideas, it's saying to pick a direction and follow it. Clarity is like the main key for you. So get once you get clear, then the clarity it's going to bring for you the results. So I'm just going to get into shuffling. So that was your little message that you had for the planetary influences. So I'm going to pick three cards for you to get your main energy for April. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one. Okay, two. And three. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, I think spring is bringing in a lot of romance for a lot of people. I never pulled this card out in the readings, but it came up for like two or three signs. So a lot of you are experiencing romance. So this is the first card, honoring your true feelings. So that's going to be part of the energy for the month of April. And woohoo, you have romantic partner. And Pisces love their romance. Gotta tell you. Okay. Detoxification. Good stuff, guys. Okay. So somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in for you guys. Um, let's start with the first card. I want to jump to stuff. I get excited with you guys. Okay. I love Pisces. You're so precious and so creative and romantic. Okay. So awakening your true feelings. So I feel like a lot of you do have some hobby or some passion on the side. Something. You see, there's a woman sitting on a tree here, and you could see the roots. She's also connected with the roots. So it's saying to reevaluate what you've been doing. Go back to what seeds you've planted in yourself, maybe even since childhood. Remembering things that you love. So get back in touch with what rooted you, what made you happy, what brought you joy. This is a lady who's making something. She's working on a project. It's her own little craft over there. So it's saying get in touch with yourself and honor your true feelings. Look inside of you to see what it is that makes you happy and how can you bring that out into the universe. And maybe, maybe you think like some sort of hobby, whatever it is, like sewing or, I don't know, composing music or dancing, putting makeup on people. Like maybe you think it's not going to bring you any material gains. You know, maybe you're a bit, you have negative thoughts towards it and you feel worried that you're scared to start it because you'll feel, well, what's the point? What is it going to do for me? No, this is a card, you know, it's very promising. I think you could succeed very well when you have something like this. So, for your career and money focus, what's that one little thing that makes you happy? What brings you joy? And even if it's something like, okay, a lot of people, they'll keep a hobby as a hobby, but I mean, you could even use that as like your meditation. So something you stop doing, you haven't done for a while, bring it back into your life. Bring it as a part-time thing because it does give you satisfaction and it does free your mind. It gets you in touch with yourself again. Whatever this creative thing it is you're working on or you've been doing since a child, since your teen years, whatever. So it's a very beautiful card. It's also saying maybe it's a good idea to surround yourself with water. I mean, you are a water sign. Go by the lake, something, the ocean, wherever you are in the world. If the weather is a little better now, and I know a lot in the cold climates, it's just starting to get better. So you have some hope there. Get out there, get by water, and get some inspiration. And Pisces absorbs that. You're a very intuitive sign. So you do absorb energies, and water is a very good healing property for you. So it's going to help you, it's going to help inspire you. So be near nature. If you're not close to water, just go out by nature, get in touch with it, and you know, you'll be surprised with the creative ideas that you're going to get, with the inspiration, with the healing, especially. If you've been stressed out, this is like a very good idea to get out there. And my favorite card. So somebody's coming in, you know, you might have been stressed about maybe there's not a person that's coming into your life and you don't have someone to share life with you and why you're not, you know, attracting a certain partner. But this spring, something, you're going to get something. The universe will pay attention to what it is that you need. And it's either a new lover coming into the picture, or it could be a previous lover too coming in that you were in love with a long time ago, that you had a friendship with the love as well. So just be careful with those ones. I mean, you know, make sure if they were toxic for you, then I wouldn't recommend it. Like an ex is called an ex for a reason, right? So sometimes when we feel a little lonely and we get a little vulnerable, it's like we just take anything. But you got to be a little strong and focus on what it is you want, the positive things that a partner uh, should be giving you and what you deserve, because you do deserve great things. You're very precious, precious sign that deserves the best. You have a lot to give someone. So, who's worth it of your time? Make sure you're letting the right people in. If you're already in a established relationship, um, it could mean that you're rekindling the romance. So maybe it's been a little bit stale, or you're just kind of bored, and you're like, all right, is this it, kind of thing? And you know, maybe you want to try going out in nature and you know, gaining some fresh perspectives on like how to reawaken the romance. So it could be that too. So you're trying to find ways to rekindle and spice things up a notch. So that's also very healthy too. So it could be anything. Could be a soulmate that's coming into that's going to be with you till the end. So you guys are going to have a little spark of romance. And like I said, you know, even if it's for a night of dancing or eating out just one time and like whatever, it doesn't lead long term, it's necessary. It's necessary for your health and well-being to experience some romance in your life. It sparks you up, it gives you new energy. So this is really good. And then once you have that, you could focus on the more, you know, serious matters like the boring matters like career and money and all that stuff. So you'll get a little spark of energy here. Okay, and detoxification. So let go of anything that's been stressing you out, that's not making you feel good. And Pisces, like I said, you know, you absorb your environment, you even absorb other people's feelings. If someone's in a bad mood, it's going to bring you down too. So just be very careful who you hang around with at this time. You know, if you have a specific goal in mind, like a career or something you want to do, you know, keep your dreams at this point to yourself. Don't be too vocal about them and get so excited, because there are going to be people that might not agree with what you want to do. It might be a little unorthodox to them, your ideas, like it's something it's not realistic to them. So just keep it to yourself right now, and then believe in yourself that you could do these. But take some time to rest and steer clear of negative energy, the naysayers, the people that are like, nah, I don't think this is going to work. You know, that really, it gets to your heart. So just cut it off. Like, I'm not saying cut like everyone off that tells you no. People have their opinions, but just know who to open yourself up to. Keep the people around you, and be open to the people you trust about your dreams, and share with them what your plans are. As long as they're positive and they're supporting you. And also people like, I mean, they give you concrete advice as well. Like, but they don't tell you in like a negative way. Stay clear of people that are just like, oh, whatever, nothing's gonna work, whatever you're doing. So you don't have to. You can hang around them, but just don't share with them what it is you want to do. So you choose the relationship you want to have with them. If you want to keep them as an acquaintance, cool. So detoxification. So let room for new energy to come in. So take a deep breath, relax. Again, water. Be near water. Even taking a shower makes you feel re-energized. It has negative ions, which they're good. They get rid of toxins. Perhaps take your time to go, maybe join a gym or exercise or something like that, where it's somewhere, you know, where you could let go of the negative toxins. When you sweat, you let go of that. So it's good stuff for you. So be aware of your environment, the people you hang around with. Get involved in any hobbies or things that make you release stress, meditation, yogas, whatever it is, whatever hobby it is. And that's going to lead you to what you really want. So it's about what you want and how you want to live your life. So I know I keep mentioning something creative for you guys. I remember last month you got a bunch of creative cards and artistic ones. Pisces, they have a lot of creativity to offer the world. I mean, and you're very wise. You're very good at lending a hand and helping people out. But you can't save everyone. You can't save people that are going to bring you down with them. So you got to know, like, and sometimes you do them harm because they're not learning their own lessons. So make sure you're not, pay attention to what you need, and, you know, steer clear of that, of people trying to bring you down with them in their own troubles. Can't save everyone, I'm telling you. So it's going to be a good month. Just watch around you, get in touch with your own true self, and there's going to be that light at the end of the tunnel for you guys. And you could make this a reality, whatever it is, whatever creative thing you have going on. Don't worry about how the money is going to come in. As long as it's coming from your heart and you believe in it, there's going to be ways presented to you. If it's truly what you want and you're following that path, it's going to come to you. All right, guys. So I hope you have a great month. See you next month. Bye-bye.